Hey folks, welcome back to another Poem Master video, and today we're going to check out 3 out of 5 Gloria, right? So, this stage we're going to try out on the 30th Hall of the Battleville against Hilda, right? And this is our team. We're going to bring Gloria with Steven Metagross and Singsu Blue and Blastoise. So the reason why I'm, putting her with Steven Metagross, another striker, which you generally do not want to do, right? Generally, you do not want to run double strikers, because you always would have gauge issues, right? And sometimes support issues. However, in this case, Gloria Zacian is so fast, and she has so many move gauge regens, I kind of want to try it out and see if it works, right? I do want to see if it works, and yeah, as you can see, she has almost 400 speed, and then her passive, she has move gauge refresh 4 on her passive, 50% chance to get 1 move gauge back, and on top of that, her sync grid has 2 more move gauge refreshes for her Behemoth Blade, right? On top of that, in terms of the sync grid, we just picked up some Behemoth Blade power-ups. Her sync grid's really bad. There really isn't anything else, right? But we do have these 2 move gauge refresh 2s. And as a 4 gauge move user, I really do want to see if it's possible to run her with another striker, right? So, Steven Metagross is what we're going to run, which again, really slow, right? Singsu Blue even slower. So, yeah, this is going to be even tougher than just like running like a standard striker, because again, these 2 are relatively slow, right? Unfortunately, we will have some to the top at the beginning, right? But it will run out soon. But anyways, as for Steven, the reason why I chose Steven is because we got the steel type skill, which gives 30 to all your steel type sync pairs, or 30 attack to all your steel type sync pairs when they're using it. Well, I mean, just when they're using a steel type attack. It doesn't have to be steel type, right? And since we got 2 of these, right, they're both strikers, that means we're going to get 60, an extra 60 attack on both Gloria and Steven, right? And on top of that, we also have the 2-star steel bracelet, which is an extra 40 attack. So all those add up together, we got an extra 100 attack when they're using steel type moves, right? An extra 100 attack with Zacian, with the extra, bit of grid, right? We're getting over 500 attack stat on Zacian, right? And Steven's even, even worse, right? Well, in this case, worse means better. It's gonna be over 600 attack, which is insane. Which is really insane. So yeah, that's really good. Both of these are gonna do a lot of damage. Unfortunately, Gloria's gonna do a bit more, actually quite a bit more, right? Because the thing with Steven is like Ironhead's BP is pretty low. It's only at what, 105. At 4 out of 5, and then Behemoth Blade just does so much more damage. It does cost 1 more gauge. And on top of that, Behemoth Blade also gets a 1.5 times damage multiplier when the opponent sinks. So, yeah, this thing is going to hit very hard. And her sync move is going to have a 2 times multiplier after the opponent sinks as well. So, here's our game plan. We're going to go in, and we're going to sync with Steven first so we get Mega Metagross, right? Even though I should always sync with Steven, for me personally, because I have 6REX Steven. If you are, 6REX Gloria, you should use Gloria, right? But I do want to get that that Mega Metagross out first before we go do stuff, right? So let's laser sharp focus. We're at +4 crit over here. Let's buff this guy's attack, all that stuff. All right, to the top we can get MP refresh. There we go, got an MP refresh, which is nice. Behemoth Blade incoming. This is not very buffed up Behemoth Blade, but I'll take that. That wasn't too terrible, I guess. Let's get a best there is, so we get a guaranteed crit on our AoE sync move over here. Get another to the top, so we max out our crit for our whole team. Alright, team shout, we're at +5 attack, which is nice for Zacian. I think it's Zacian. I don't know. Whatever. Anyways, here we go, got our sync move in. Everyone's still at, we were just at max gauge a moment ago there, so that's nice. Let's get some defenses in, X defense all. Alright, incoming sync move from our 6REX, Steven Stone, right? A lot of people keep on telling me, oh, well, some people argue, oh, Steven's better, some people argue Gloria's better. Why not run both? Just run them both, and they work very well together, allegedly. I mean, I haven't really tried it out yet, but on paper it seems like it would work very well. Alright, let's start iron heading them. And if we really do run out of gauges at some point, we could always fill in a turn with bullet punch, right? We could always just do that. Let's get that in. Let's get some water pulses in, I guess. I'm gonna save like the extra few X defenses for I guess later when we run out of I guess to the top. All right, Behemoth Blade again. 2.1k. That's still without the extra buff that Behemoth Blade gives yet. They're flinched and confused. Poor thing. Oh my god. All right, 2,000 over here. Are we really just gonna clear the stage before they even sink? Oh my god. that'll be insane. I don't think it's gonna happen though. So they are gonna sink, which is good for us, right? Guys, remember that does give us an extra, damage buff on our sync move, being 2 times, a whole 2 times damage buff on our sync move from Zacian over here, right? So here's our sync move incoming. Let's see how much it is after that, double from Hilda sync move, right? Anyways, by the way, you don't see this too often. Hilda using her sync move with the Haxorus. All right, and didn't do too much. Oh, I forgot to X defense all. Oh well. All right, here's our sync move. Again, does have that now, 2 times multiplier, which is basically the same multiplier that Haymaker and Inertia, all that, sync nukes have, right? So it's basically a free sync nuke over here, which is fantastic. Alright, I don't think we crit though, which is slightly unfortunate. Okay, let's get the Iron Head in. We are slightly suspect with our move gauge, so let's see if we get some move gauge refresh over here. 2.2k over there from Behemoth Blade, and to get some gauges back, which is nice. 1.3k, a lot of good damage, right, overall in like a single turn. Because again, do keep in mind it's 2 strikers at the same time dishing out damage, which is phenomenal. If only I could get some move gauge regen from my Behemoth Blade out of the 3 move gauge regens I have. All right. We're good. We could have our sync move up next. And hopefully this one crits. We do have a laser sharp focus, so maybe I could get that for a guaranteed crit, maybe. Wait, did I crit? I actually don't remember if I crit or not. I might have crit and not noticed. Anyways, yeah, let's get that one in. And let's just finish it off with Gloria over here then. Alright, clear that poison real quick, and sync move time. I guess Blue's probably, or Sings with Blue's probably not the best one over here, just because Sings with Blue is way too slow himself, right? Maybe in the future, like Phoebe with Synchrid potentially would be helpful, something like that, maybe. Alright, and that should probably finish this stage. 5k on a Behemoth Blade. Very cool. Very, very cool. Again, it was okay. It was manageable for the most part of the battle, right? In terms of move gauge, all that stuff. Again, Sings with Blue and Metagross relatively slow. Maybe we could try this out with like with some faster strikers next time, right? We could throw her in with, say, Alder or Sings with Red. Oh, I really do want to try her out with well, I guess Sings with Red's not that fast. I guess Alder, right? Try her out with Alder, and see if it works for like 2 4-gauge move strikers at the same time, and see if that works out or not. That should be fun. So, anyways, yeah, that's me with this one. I guess hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know, guys, think in the comments down below. Like and enjoy this video. Subscribe to our channel for some more Pokemon Masters content. I'll see you guys in the next one.